Chant aside, result aside, just the occasion, was it everything that you had hoped for? Can you talk a little bit about the atmosphere that you saw?
Yeah, I think the stadium was electric. The boys were electric. Considering we've been together for 6 weeks and we're very disappointed with a tie, I think shows a lot. I think we're showing everybody that we're serious when we talk about how we want to play and what type of culture we want to display. And I think that we're serious when we show that we're a reflection of the community. San Diego is a diverse place. It's a creative place. It's a competitive place. And I think the boys showed that on the field.
Tony, go ahead.
Tony Sanchez, San Diego Punto Football coach. Your team dominated the team on possession and really played the way that they wanted to go ahead and do that. But what proved to be difficult in that last third? And also, is there any update on Chucky Lozano's injury?
Yeah, scoring goals in football is the hardest thing to do, especially against a team that doesn't want you to score. St. Louis is a well-coached team. They defended well. So I think ultimately what was missing is just a little bit that detail in the final pass, final action, in order to finish it. But what I'll say is I'm so proud of the players. The courage that they showed in the first 2 games in club history to set the tone for this club for the rest of time, I think is clear for everybody to see. And I think all of us should be really proud. And Irving, we'll assess him first thing in the morning, and we'll have more updates on that.
Any other questions in English? Right here. Go ahead.
Coach, do you feel like pressure at all played? Do you feel like pressure of just like the swirling emotions of having the first home match in franchise history played in any part of, not being able to maybe finish off on that end in the final third of the field?
No, scoring goals is the hardest thing to do in football. Playing proactive and with initiative takes a lot of courage, but it also takes a lot of quality because teams take away the space and it's very difficult. It's not so easy. I'm just super proud of the boys. I'm super proud of the supporter group, La Frontera, showing up and being there for us for the whole 90 minutes. And listen, we look at pressure. Football pressure is a privilege at the end of the day. Real pressure in life is the people who have trouble putting food on the table for their family, have to work all day and don't have enough. So for us, the pressure is something we actually quite enjoy, especially the pressure that we live in football.
Go ahead, Greg.
You still haven't allowed a goal through 2 matches. How do you feel about your defensive shape and your concept?
Yeah, I mean, these guys are relentless, and we have an entire team who runs for each other. That's something that we feel is really important. One of the values of the team is unity that the players came up with. They've defined what a great teammate is, and unity is one of them. And I quite think you see that all over the field, but especially in ball recovery, the team moves together, they travel together. The front 3 start the press, but the front 3 make big recovery runs to help defend close to the goal. And at the end of the day, when you keep clean sheets, you always have a chance of winning. And as we continue to grow in terms of possession, in terms of getting to know each other and exactly what type of final ball each guy needs, that's going to play a big part in us being able to be really competitive.